since we already done the Celtics, I'll just say Anthony Simons. How do you think he fits in on the Celtics? Do you think he has a breakout season now with Missoula, and can he be All Star?
I think I don't think he's going to be an all-star, but I think he's going to play at the all-star level. I think he can get you to 20. I think he can get to 24 points this season. Last year he was at like 19 a game. In the
Hmm.
Celtic system, don't be surprised if Anthony Simons gets you 24 points. So I
Okay.
think he's going to be 24 points, and he's going to be in that most improved discussion,
Hmm.
depending if they can get to where they got him going fifth in the East. So if they anywhere from fifth to seventh, I think he can get that MIP.
Okay. All right. Now. I got a young guy for you. I don't know how high you are on him. I'm pretty high on him, but Modest Buzelis.
And I think he's a year away from being a year away. Not this year, maybe next year. But Midas
Hmm.
Vazelis, he's gonna flash. Like I think he's talented, but I don't think he's gonna be able to put it all together this year. Like I still think he has playmaking and ball handling questions. Is the jumper gonna be consistent? So
Hmm.
the defense, who can he actually guard consistently?
Yeah.
So like I like Modest Buzelis, but I just think not this year, maybe next year, and then the year after that is when he could really break out. So I'm not there with Modest, not yet.
Okay. You don't think he can have one of those real big year two jumps or whatever else, like some other guys have had in the past?
I don't see it, not this year.
All right. What about his teammate though, Kobe White?
Honestly, I think Kobe White could actually get lost in the sauce. I think he's gonna have a solid year. I think
Hmm.
he can get about 20 points, but they're gonna be trying to push him out, man. I think that's what the direction they're going in. They're gonna be trying to push him out. And I think maybe Io actually fits the team scheme a little bit better than Kobe White. I see Kobe White being a really good six man on a really good team, but I don't know where he fits in this rebuild.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Next breakout player I got for you, Andrew Nimhard. Now that Halliburton is out and he'll take more of the lead role in the Pacers, do you think he breaks out and really ascends, or you just think he plays a role basically?
Andrew Nimhard, bro, him and Benedict Mathurin, I think they just such dogs, man. And I think Andrew Nimhard especially, like you can't play like he played in the playoffs last year, and then Halliburton go down. There's no way he don't take a lead. I think he's gonna show people that he's a legit guard. He was a point guard all those years at Gonzaga. Like he just like started playing shooting guard when he got to the Pacers. I think with
Hmm.
the ball in his hands more, his mid-range game, his ability to set up teammates, he plays defense. Andrew Nimhard, bro, we might see him make an all defensive team this year. We might see him like hit a lot of clutch shots this year. I'm really high on Andrew Nimhard. He's another guy that's gonna be in MIP discussions, but it's gonna be for his all around game. It's not gonna be just his scoring. I'm really high on Andrew Nimhard. Dude's a dog.
Okay, I like that. And then since you brought him up too, I'll let you talk about his teammate Benedict Mathurin. Do you think he elevates his game some more as well, being that number six overall pick, or do you think he just continues plateaus where he's at?
I think if he can stay out the doghouse, like if he can stay
Hmm.
out the dog, because like he's not the greatest playmaker. He can't be a ball stopper. But when it comes to his talent as a scorer,
Yeah.
like when it's gonna be days when the Pacers is gonna need scoring, and Benedict Mathurin is gonna be one of those guys in the backcourt that you can actually go to. He can get his own shot, get his spot, be as athletic. Like he's damn near an Anthony Edwards level athlete in terms of man, this dude's just like a powerful, strong, fast athlete. And if he can put
Hmm.
it together, he gonna have them nights where you like, damn, Benny Matthews just went to 35. Like he gonna have them nights. But if he got to commit to defense and not stopping the ball, but
Yeah.
he's another guy that could jump for sure.
Okay. And so this is a guy who's a little more seasoned. He's not necessarily a young guy, but he's in a new beginning. Got Michael Porter Jr.
I think he's more at Michael Porter Jr., bro. The more I hear him talk, this is why I'm not the biggest on player podcast. The more I hear him talk, bro, I don't know how committed he is to basketball. He done got his bag. He's gonna be one of those lost players, man. Michael Porter Jr. is gonna be getting them up, and him and Cam Thomas might have a fight on the court this season. They might fight. overshot. Like get into a literal fist fight. I think the Brooklyn Nets is going to be an absolute dumpster fire. Michael Porter Jr. might add one of them ghost injuries. I'm out on Michael Porter Jr., bro. So yeah, just keeping the buck.
Dang. Okay. All right. It's time to move down to the A. I got a few Hawks players: Zachary Ricochet and then Jalen Johnson.
I think Zachary Ricochet is crazy. We just talked about Michael Porter Jr. I think Zachary Ricochet gonna be everything we wanted Michael Porter Jr. to be. I was just watching some of the Hawks and I think it was the Grizzlies preseason game. I
Hmm.
think bro Ricochet hit like back to back spot up threes, and I seen him cut for layups. I think he's going to be one of the better off ball fourth option level type players in the league. He don't need
Yeah.
the ball in his hands. He can play defense, run a transition, spot up. I think Zachary Ricochet is going to have a sophomore bump in production,
Hmm.
but outside of that, he's just going to fit better. He might not wow everybody, but he's just going to fit so well, and he's going to be way more comfortable in year two. I was seeing that in the preseason.
Okay. And then Jalen Johnson kind of had his breakout season last year. Do you think he can solidify himself as an All Star in the East next year?
Jalen Johnson, say dog. I've been talking about him for years at this point. I think Jalen Johnson has all NBA level talent. Like I was seeing some playmaking stuff with him. Like he could be a legit 2010 5 1-and-1 type of guy. Like he just go fill up the stat sheet. Now, the thing that could make Jalen Johnson actually go to that all NBA level is does he have a go-to shot that he can go to in the half court? Can he break somebody down and get to spots and finish? And like, can he develop a mid-range game or just like it's gonna be his in-between game in the half court? But I could actually see him becoming an all NBA level player in terms of well, all NBA is a bit much. All
All
star
NBA
level
is
for
a
sure.
lot. Yeah.
But
Okay.
bro, 2010 and 5, and then I can get you a block and a steal.
Yeah.
That's damn good, bro. He gonna be. Didn't Jaren Jackson get all NBA one time? One of
I
these.
believe. I believe so.
He better than Jaren Jackson ass. Shit.
Come on, man.
Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, he's better.
All right. I'm going back to some of the young guys again. You got Cam Whitmore. He's in a new place over there in Washington.
Say, bro, he's one of the biggest boomer bust players going into the season. I can see this dude averaging from anywhere from 16 to 19 points. Then
Hmm.
I can also see him getting a lot of DMPs because he's going to be a black hole on offense. It just depends on if he buys into what's going on in Washington. But say, bro, I have Cam Whitmore stock,
Okay.
and
You gonna
I'm
be
holding for
you
sure.
gonna hold, but you gonna be watching it real closely in case you need to sell, huh?
Yeah, he's boom bust. He's either
Okay.
gonna be really good or he's just gonna be DMP to not blend.
Mm. Okay.
Career on the line.
Career on the line already. All right. I think one more from the East before I move to the West a little bit. Uh, we talked about some of his teammates, but I forgot to throw him in there. The Australian Josh Giddey. You think he continues upon his great finish to the season last season, and he's become a more consistent star for the Bulls?
Ain't gonna lie, bro. Josh Giddey, I think we gonna watch the Bulls next year and we gonna be like Josh Giddey best player on the team. I think his basketball IQ and the way his shooting was trending, I just think he's a hell of a competitor, bro. And he kind of fills in all the gaps. He tries hard. He plays
Hmm.
basketball and he plays hard every game. And he's like 6'8". Like if he can tighten up his handle, he can continue to hit his jump shot. Josh Giddey was gonna be a consistent triple double threat like in the NBA, bro. And I just think, man, if he could become a guy that's like 18, 8 and 8
Hmm.
with his impact, bro, Josh Giddey could be in MIP discussions for sure. For sure, for sure.
Okay.
Borderline all-star.
Okay. All right. I think that's all I'm gonna touch on from the East. The East has a lot more guys because the East is lacking as far as the star power compared to the West. How about we move
Oh,
over
I
to?
do, I do, I do got a
Oh
honorable
yeah.
mention in the East.
Okay.
My guy Khalil Ware.
You're right. I should have brought him up. Go on ahead.
Uh,
Speak on it.
say man, he's like a Wimby prototype because we've like when they were coming out when he was in high school. Khalil Ware was in high school. He was looked at as one of the top prospects, and he could actually shoot. I done see him hit a couple step backs on Wimby. I done see him block shots on Wimby in this preseason. Khalil Ware has been an absolute monster. Jeff T was talking about it too because it seemed like Jeff T is still on the takes. But he was saying Khalil Ware could be in most improved conversations. Tyler Hero's gonna be down, so I'm seeing. I think it's gonna be an uptick in production for Khalil Ware, and I think if they are not gonna be able to keep him at the starting lineup, I think Khalil Ware is gonna be one of the better second year players in the league, if not the best. We
Okay.
could actually have a conversation where he has the highest potential out there draft from last year.
Dang. Okay. I don't even think that's a terrible take at all. So yeah, I agree. I didn't mean to leave him off like that, but you're right. I'm glad you brought him up too.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.